Chainlink has been one of the strongest performing mid-caps throughout the month of August, doing around a 75-80% move from the August open. And in this video, I'm going to take a look at some key levels, potential targets, and also areas we could look to accumulate on a pullback. Before I begin the analysis, I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and in the comment section below, I will leave two links. One to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates and stay up to date with the trades and analysis from the premium group, and also a link to our website where you can find out more information about us. So I'm looking here at the 3-day Chainlink chart, and we have just broken a downtrend which is running from the 2021 all-time high, which was set May 2021, just up at around $52. If we draw that all the way through, we can see this level was rejected, this trend line was rejected on a number of 3-day closes in the early part of 2025. That was in the $28 region, was unable to break above. And just recently, we have also had a couple of rejections, a strong rejection there on the 3-day, but we have just broken above this level now. So the first thing to notice here is the key is going to be the reaction down at around $24.50 to $25. Are we going to get a strong reaction from this trend line retest, or just accept back below, which would give us just some deviation above? So for me, in the coming days, this area here, around that $25 is going to be key if we get a strong reaction from that area. In terms of my target, so if this does hold and we see a good reaction and continuation upwards, we obviously have this liquidity up at around $30, which we saw towards the end of 2024. So we've got some liquidity to take out at those wicks. And then beyond that, we've got the resistance at around about $35. So this was from 2021 as well. We can see really strong 3-day resistance in that area. And it kind of just sets, really just a huge zone that we've been trading in. So we'd really be looking to test the upside of that range if this breakout holds. So my sort of two medium targets would be a test of the liquidity up at $30 and then a push towards $34, $35 to test this strong 3-day resistance from the previous bull market. Now if we do get a pullback, I'm going to go over to the daily chart because there's a level of interest here. Now remember that September often is a bearish month for crypto, and Q4 is usually one of the strongest is the strongest quarter of the year. So often September can be seen as a good time to accumulate positions. So if we do get an aggressive pullback, I'm interested around here, this sort of $17 area. We have a gap, so we've got these strong daily candles, sort of 3 or 4 consecutive ones, leaving a gap behind in this area. So a retest of around $17.23 for me would be a sort of a really strong area to look for a reaction. And we can see on the daily chart, this zone has been a support and resistance zone really. A number of daily bounces here throughout the early part of the year. A lot of rejections, and again it was a support here for a little while. So any retest down to this lower $17 area, something like this, would be looking for a strong reaction in that area before throughout the coming months, obviously looking to push to a new all-time high. But for me, that $17 area would be nice. And also look, actually we can see we have there a daily trend line as well, daily trend line resistance, broke above, hasn't been retested. So for sure, I'm going to set my alerts. $17.25 would be my area to look for a swing. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments, what your targets is for Link, and I will see you on the next video.